Do you like the wildlife? Then you should visit the Honey Island Swamp. There are lots of marshes that you will enjoy. The vegetation there is great with lots of wildlife. We look at and enjoy.
I'm talking, but you and me, I'm hoping that you come.
There is a plentiful amount of vegetation in the Honey Island swamps.
The swamps are one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet. The trees, so 5 main types of trees grow here in the swamp. The most abundant being the bald cypress. The second most abundant is the tupelo gum tree. And so they call this type of swamp a cypress tupelo swamp, because that's what a swamp is. You can think of a swamp as being a flooded forest.
Alligators are one type of reptile that is in the Honey Island swamp.
Can alligators stay underwater?
It depends on the season, but under warmer circumstances they can hold their breath for about 15 minutes to 2 hours.
Wow.
Depending on the size of the gator and their activity. The largest alligators not moving can hold their breath for an hour or 2, no problem. During this time of the year, the winter, when they hibernate, they go. They can stay under the water for about 12 hours. And that's all they do throughout the winter. They burrow underneath the mud, and now their only concern is to breathe. They surface, and they breathe at the surface for a few minutes, and then they go back down and burrow into the mud. They do that all winter for about 4 to 6 months.
There are a ton of fish that live in the rivers and lakes of Honey Island swamps.
There are 130 species of fish here in this river, and most of those fish are freshwater fish. But we're only about 10 miles from the mouth of this river, so saltwater fish will migrate up here as well. Hardy saltwater fish will come up here sometimes. You can even find redfish, speckled trout, flounder, sharks, mullets, and pogies. They'll all come right up the river here.
The Honey Island Swamps has some great views with tours. Many animals and plant life live here.